All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to turn towards the east and give all glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles teaching us this truth. Blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessing unto the elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, right? We're going to come back to the obedience of the scriptures, all right? And we got a beautiful lesson basically going into basically the house of Israel, man. Pretty much in their rebellion, right? In their evil ways, man. And that they would not go unpunished. See, because Jacob's trouble is on the way, man. We got sword, death, famine, pestilence. You see, destruction. All these things about to be, hey, it's going to be like a time like no other. And guess what? It's your trouble, man. You Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, on down to Issachar, man. Yes, you are our brothers too. You Mexicans, man. Hey, you're going to receive their horrible judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because in this time, man, you are so far so gone, man. You are out your mind, man. You forgot who you were and where you come from. So with that, Lord willing, we're going to go ahead and get into the scriptures, and Lord willing, be edified. Yeah, Isaiah today, 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
It said, cry loud and spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. When we come out here week in and week out, man, we not sparing no one's feelings, man. Not even our own people, not you heathens, not you other nations, man. The Lord is coming to set judgment on earth. What part of that don't anybody understand? The main person who's supposed to be understanding is our people, man. You Israelites, man. Why? Go ahead and get this song, dog. 146.
This is Psalms chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his words unto Jacob,
right? His
statutes and his judgment unto Israel.
He showeth his word unto Jacob, right? Jacob is the forefather, right? Basically the Israelites, man. His name is Jacob in the Hebrew, man. Okay, he's the forefather of the Israelites, all right? The whole 12 tribes, man. He wrestled an angel, and guess what? He was proven worthy, and then his name was changed to what? Israel, man. Now you got his seed out here, man. And what are we at right now, man? We are yet this day in our captivity because we have disobeyed the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Clearly, Psalms clearly just said that the word was given unto Jacob, man. Right? Go ahead and reread it again.
This is Psalms chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel.
Right.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any other nation, man. All right? And if you look at that chart down there, dealing with Shem, hey, it's 18 nations, man. But out of 18, he chose one. Now they leave what? 17. Because he said one near himself. And the one that he said near himself is Israel, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. You are of the Lord's children. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. Like Isaiah said, what are they here for? Right? Yes, it on there.
I had a little bit both.
Alright.
It said, he have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
And as for his judgments, they have not known him, man. Proof for that, I want you to go to Deuteronomy 28, start at 15. You can read 1 and 2, then jump to 15. Go ahead and finish what you got out.
All right, this is back in Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Why are we showing the trend? Why are we showing y'all transgressions, right? Go ahead and get judgments to start in the house of the Lord. Because it said house of Jacob, man, their sins, man. You are a part of this house, man. And a lot of you Israelites think that y'all don't have a home, but you really do. The Lord call you his elect, his chosen. He call you his crown. You get all these special names. Why? Because the Lord loves you, man. Not because you was few, not because you was mighty, but because, man, the Lord chose you, man. His purpose, right? Got that precept. Because our people ain't doing nothing but transgression, man. Lord willing, we're going to get into some of the transgressions our people are indulging in, man. Right? Wickedly exercising themselves in.
This is
Judgment must begin. It's in Peter. And if it first begins with
this is First Peter.
right.
Hold on, First Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High."
For the time is come. What time? The time that 1 Corinthians 5 and 10 speaks about, man. That we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahweh Shai. But here it is. That's just like a father, man. I'm going to whoop your ass, man, before I get busy with all these other nations out here. That's Amos 3 and 1. But Dr. Stone, read Amos 3 and 1 for me. I know you hold the post. Read Amos 3 and 1. Read it out loud for me.
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. It reads, "Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up."
See, family, man. Hey, when you're dealing with a family comes with a what? Comes with a household, right?
Yep.
Comes with individuals, mama, grandma, auntie, cousin. Hey, that's a whole household, man. You see, and the Lord said that Israel, old house of Jacob, that's his household. That's who he's dealing with.
Yep.
But then, hey, that's not no good thing, man, especially if you are indulging in wickedness. Why? Because the Lord clearly says in Amos 3, finish it out, huh?
It says, "O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying," verse 2, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities."
Right. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities, man. And the biggest iniquity our people is committing is spiritual fornication, right? Dealing with Cesare Borgia, right? Dealing with Jesus, worshiping these damn candle gods and Santa Maria and all this Jesus and you know what I'm saying, and the Holy Trinity. Hey man, hey, you going out spiritually, man. And guess what? You even going out physically as well too. Because you out here eating pork. You out here lining up your hair, lining up your beard. Your women half naked. And I'm speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. You are shameful. You shaming the Lord pretty much, man. Here it is, he put his name, his inheritance is behind you. And you sit there and you down there just threw that shit up in the earth. You like an Edomite who deserved none of the inheritance, but because the Father just loved you so much, he give it unto you. And you just throw the shit in the earth. That's Israel, man. Wasteful. Prodigal son. You see? You wasteful, man. You don't understand what you have in possession and what you got in possession. His laws, statutes, and commandments and judgments, man. You got the Lord's word, man. Your welfare. Your basic instructions before leaving the earth.
I got that in the NLT. I want to give it a word.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1 in the NLT. Listen to this message that the Lord has spoken against you, O people of Israel.
Listen to this message, man. That's another word for what? An angel, a messenger, right? Listen to this messenger, man. Listen to the prophets, right? That the Lord have chosen out of his heart, right? When he said, I will give you pastors according to my heart, which will feed you with understanding. Understanding on what? How to avoid punishment. You see? If you are a good, a so-called good kid, good kids always what? They prudent, man. They foresee the evil. They hide themselves. If you know your mother and your dad and your parents set up standards in the house, and you see your brother going out, and you know the ending result is an ass whooping, you're not gonna join with him. You're gonna tell him, hey bro, I think you tripping. Chill out. That's basically what we're doing right now. We're telling Israel, man, you need to chill out, man. The Lord is on his way. And he's not sparing none. He's not going to meet you as a man. So I clearly don't want to think that you tough enough to battle up against your father. Nobody that's standing right here ever looked at their dad and stand up against him and said, I'll whoop your ass. Any brothers? Raise your hand. It don't work like that, man. You free your father, man. You listen to your parents, man. And if the Lord had your eldest brother set up in the house for him to be over you and for him to lay down the rules, you're supposed to listen to him. Similar to the prophets that the men have, that the Lord have set up, man. The prophets is everywhere. You see? Go ahead and read that scripture, brother.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1.
Get out of this right here.
In the NLT. Listen to this message that the Lord has spoken against you, O people of Israel and Judah. Against the entire family I rescued from Egypt.
Right, and that's a cut, man. Jake don't even remember the good things. The things that, man, you desire to leave Egypt, man. You was going through, what's that word, Pradash? Vigor? Going through vigoury. You was getting your ass whooped. Vigorous work, man. Slavery. And the Lord brought us out of Egypt, man. You Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the Lord, the Israelites are not white, man. They're not Jewish. They are Jews. True Jews at that. You see? Now you gotta speak what true, man. Truth is here, man. This is the truth. This is the real truth, man. Y'all listen to the make-believes. Y'all listen to all the lies that the so-called white man, right? Esau, Edom, the one who's ruling the world. You listen to all his lies, man. I know, I see him, man.
Hey, man, we're not zoo animals, man.
Right.
You know, like, so we already got cameras.
But it's cool. You know what? That's going to be the last thing that they see. This going to be a trophy unto them, Kodai. They going to desire to hear these words again, bro. But guess what? When we really off these streets, a camcorder ain't going to work in that day. You see? Hey, go ahead and finish what you got out.
From among all the families of the earth, I have been intimate with you alone.
Right.
That is why I must punish you for all your sins. You go into this word intimate, into the Google, it said closely acquainted, familiar, close. It said faithful, favored, devoted, and it says
devoted. That's a big word too.
Yeah.
And when you click on devoted goes into loyalty. And the Lord loyalty lies with Israel. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that, man?
Yeah.
That's beautiful as hell. Keep going on now, because I want you to get a precept for me too.
Yeah, basically favorite. And if you go to Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, matter of fact, you know, brother.
Hey, yeah, come on. Pop up a shot. Get what you get. But hold on, I want you to go back to Deuteronomy 28, because Deuteronomy 28 is still going to show how closely equated and real love the Lord really has for Israel, man, by giving them laws, statutes, and commandments. So read Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 2, jump down to 15. Go back to Peter right quick, bro. Finish your Peter down.
All right, this is back in 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. Right. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Right.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel?
Right. And those that obey not the gospel, who is the Lord specifically talking about? Israel, man. Those 2/3, man, who the gospel was preached unto, man. The Lord said, I am not sent but only unto the lost sheep of the house of who? Israel, man. Yasharallah, man, prince of the power. Them the ones who I want to wake up and come back and know who they really are, man. You're not black, you're not Latino, you're not Spaniard, man, you're not even fucking from London, all right? Our people are scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth, man. And you got some of our people that look like the heathens, look like a Chinese man, look like a German, look like a damn London, you know, France, you know? You got some of our people still over there in Israel today, man. Let you know, man, that this word, hey, you got brothers pushing the word from London, man. Let you know, man, that, hey, this is the truth, man. When the word is pushed throughout the 4 corners of the earth, then shall the what come? The end. That's what Peter talking about. He's talking about that time, man. That great and horrible time that's about to approach the earth. And guess what? We can't wait, man. We wait. We scratching at the door like a dog, man. We can't wait for the Lord to come, man. We waiting on our master, man. Yahweh Shai. Huh? Nah.
Verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Right. Where should the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? You know? Jake talking about a damn video shoot. Do you see any booty shaking up here, man? Do you see fucking Lambos and shit parked out here, man? You should be listening to this word for your salvation, man. Enough playing with you niggas, man. And when I say you niggas, I mean you niggas, man. You Negroes that, you know, Native Americans and Indians, man. You know? Now you missing your ticket, man. Your ticket up out of here. By just listening. Faith come by what, bro? Hearing. Just hearing the word. You niggas don't even want to hear it.
Yeah. And that's why they don't know what time we in, man.
Right. They think we in a time for a video shoot. You don't look like we shooting no damn video shoot. You don't see 50 Cent up here. The fuck? Go ahead and do that Deuteronomy. You on there, bro?
Yeah,
you got another precept.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy
Hearken
power.
diligently. Then I look up diligently in the etymology. Because you know, Jacob hear that word and just read past it. Then when you ask him what it means, he's definitely gonna hit you with, man, I don't know, bro, it just sound good. You know, nah, it's just, you know, you gotta look up them words, man, like Apostle Paul say. So you can get a clear understanding on what the Lord means when he tell you to hearken diligently. Right? Yeah.
Because hey, hearken is Shema, the first commandment. So this is the word diligent in the etymology line, an adjective, and it says constant in effort to accomplish what is undertaken.
A constant effort. You gotta put in effort, man. Bro, it really sound like generosity to me. But when you go into generosity, it's you making time for what you really care about, man. And niggas don't know. Look at everybody walking, man. Everybody don't know. They don't know what the fuck they walking to. They just got off of work, and Esau think he just looks stupid, man. They let you know, man, that truth be told, man, these people are airheads, man. And guess what? The most important airhead of them all is our people, man. You got judgment on the way, and you don't even know it. Neither do you care. Neither do you want to care. Because you're not diligent. Keep reading them adjectives on there, bro.
It says constant in effort to accomplish what is undertaken.
Right.
And it also says attentive, assiduous, careful. Also used as highly esteemed, prized, loved, aspired to be content with, appreciate.
Appreciate. And Jake don't appreciate that the law, statutes, and commandments was given unto Israel, man. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. This word, this gospel, and the judgments, and also the privilege, right? Then Romans talk about Romans 9:4, the privilege in the NLT for the Lord even picking out Israel to even worship him and acknowledge him, man. You're not careful. That's why the Lord say, oh, careless daughters, right? He referred to us as a woman, even though they're talking about our women. But guess what? We careless too, man.
Look at this women, man.
Right. We careless as hell, man. We sitting here doing whatever we want to do, but we not understanding that we were hold by guidelines for generation to generation. You see? Go ahead, reread that, read 1, 2, then jump to 15, my brother.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, man. Don't nobody want to hearken, man. Everybody closing their ears unto the gospel. I don't know why. I guess I just feel like people just got some more important things to do other than listen to the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. But yet they get tattoos to show that they care about the Louisville crosses and shit on them. Or they get precepts on their arms. Or they go to church Sunday or they go to Bible study. I don't even hear about Bible study no more on Wednesdays from nobody on earth no more. Nigga don't even mention Bible study. I remember, 3-5 years ago, Bible study was it. That was the shit. My nigga, I'm going Bible study, dude. But then now it's like shit, it ain't even popping no more, man. Yeah. You got women saying they leaving the church because it just pastor ain't sounding right. They don't know why, he just ain't sounding right. Which they have the right mindset, but they need to be guided to the right area, man. And the right area is this word, this truth. If you are Israelite, a Negro, Latino, Native American, and Indian, your whole goal, your whole reason why you on earth is to fear the Lord and keep the commandments, man. Nothing else. Keep going, brother.
All right. It said, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of thy Lord, thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations.
The Lord thy power will set thee high above all nations. How much of a blessing is that, man? What the Lord said, sit down on my right hand, shall make thy enemies a what? Footstool, man.
Yep.
It's beautiful to know that the creator of the world, which is ultimately his son Yahweh Shai, who y'all even call Jesus, that's beautiful to know that he chose a special people, man. Matter of fact, let me say that the right way. He chose a people and he named them special unto himself, man. We didn't come to the Lord special already. We want a ready package deal. We was in slavery, shit. Under that bigger Hamitic enslavement, man. We was getting fucked up by them Hamites, man. They was whipping Jake ass and everything, man. They let you know we not Africans. Come on, our own people whooping our ass, right? Do they even make sense? They let you know, man, that that Ham, he gonna get it too. Yeah. That's a heathen, separate from the nation of Israel. Progenitor of the dark race, but not of the Negro.
It said that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of thy Lord thy power.
Yeah, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. If you listen carefully, examine, right? Because, man, you got to carefully listen to the words of the Lord, or your ass going to be like Iddu the prophet, Zechariah's grandfather, man. When he was told not to teach in that certain spot in that certain land, I mean, he was told not to go back to that land after he done already, did what he needed to do. And what did he do? He went back and he ate. And then the person that lied to, told him was like, hey, I'm a prophet and the Lord told me that, right, that you can come back in this land. See how carefully he wasn't listening? And then what happened to him? A damn lion came out of nowhere and scratched this man, basically fucked him up. That's the end result for not listening. What the Lord told Joshua. We can keep going. It's a lot of historical things, man. Joshua went out to fight. The Lord said, stand back. It's not, Josiah. Josiah went out to fight. And he was like, hey, this is not your fight. Stand back. This is between heathen nations. You need to kind of fall back. He's like, nah, Lord, I'm going to go out. And what happened? He ended up getting slayed, man. But the point I'm trying to make is that, man, if you don't listen to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai and listen carefully, man, you're going to be assed out. You're going to be fucking demolished out here, man. You're going to be judged. Get what you got real quick, but Dash, you're going to jump to 15.
Going right back to the point that you just made, this is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
There's a way. There's a plan. There is a device in a man's heart that make him think that he's on the right damn track. But according to the scriptures, you're not on the right track. Your actions gonna lead you to death. You're just like your daddy Eve. You don't think about the latter end. The lust of your father Eve would do, man. He was a murderer from the beginning, and a bold not in the truth. But now you hold us on. I say you're not. Salaki, bro. I just want you to get something for me. Get John 8 and 44.
Alright.
You can still get your precept, though. I'm going to go back to Deuteronomy 15, then you get your precept. Get Deuteronomy 28 and 15, bro. Y'all see you got something, too. I'm going to come loop right back around.
Alright.
This is back at Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken.
You see, it shall come to pass. That means that this was a future prophecy. The Lord knew you niggas weren't gonna hearken. Just like we know you niggas ain't gonna reap nothing but destruction. Because what? Your actions, a man's countenance, his look, right? Will tell you everything you need to know about a man. And you see Jake come around that corner with a 40 and a motherfucking cigarette in his mouth with his pants sagging, you know goddamn well that nigga ain't nothing but a nigga, man. And you see E come around with the coochie showing, man, with the goddamn breast out, you know that hoe ain't nothing but a harlot. What's that called? The spirit of discernment. That's called being circumspect. Paying attention to your environment. Thank you, sir.
It says, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power,
That's scary, man.
to observe.
I'm scared.
I mean,
Babylon
Yes,
gotta
it
be
is.
destroyed.
I ain't scared. Stop to think about it.
Hey, I like that. I like that. You know what you is right now? You a prudent man. Because you at least coming out your time, your lease so you to consider the future judgment of America. But that's basically what's about to happen. Future judgment is about, this place is about to burn, and the Lord is sick and tired of this place, man. I know you tired. Ain't you tired of this place?
All of this nonsense going on
Right.
earth.
It's bullshit. It's like, hey, even your average pastor don't even teach you about the missiles coming. This should make you feel good. Like, damn, hold up. They speaking about something that's way out of my, content, way out of my tradition, so to speak, right? See, do you believe that America needs that judgment down there?
I believe that.
Right. What's the number one thing that's being pushed out in the earth? What's the number one thing that this so-called, who's the ruler?
I mean, at the end of the day,
Who over everybody
we
right
ain't
now?
look to the Lord.
On earth, who's over everybody? Who controls your bills? Who controls the media? Who controls how you eat, sleep? Who controls how you go to jail? Who controls how you even, who controls anything right now?
Y'all is just people down here on earth.
Nah, it's a specific group of people that control the world. I want you to give me Job 9 and 24. These are the people that's controlling the earth right now. You see?
He's saying,
What complexion are these people?
they are saying wicked.
Right, they the wicked. You're right.
Those people that got power.
They got power. Hey, the scripture finna back that up. Get
This is
9
Job
24.
chapter 9 and verse 24.
So we use the scriptures to back up everything because these words are making it. This is facts. We didn't go write this up. We didn't go sit in a computer and type none of this up. This is the spirit of the Lord. This is His word, His book. You see?
Right.
This is His book.
Yeah, well, it's in there.
It's in there. Right. We're going to read.
It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judge thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Who is He?
He got the earth in his hand.
Hey, look behind you, then look back at me.
Right. Okay.
You got it. That was a quick one.
So,
Yeah.
all this stuff that's going on out there.
Right. Then you see, man, truth be told.
That ain't gonna matter. But at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to give an account for all this stuff, right?
Somebody might have to give an account for it, right? You're right. Hey, Baba Mashai, but I still want to introduce who the wicked is, right? get Malachi 1 and 4. And I want to brother hold First Corinthians, since he said that, hold 1 Corinthians 5 and 10.
This is Malachi chapter 1, and I start at 3. And it says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountain in his heritage